All right, welcome back to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal. I put the wrong date on this one. It's should be E142 1956D Fed Reserve roll, or Fed Reserve of Chicago roll. And I don't think I can edit that one right now, so I don't think it will allow me. Well, let's see. All right, it did allow that. All right, good, I got it. Wait for a couple of people to get in here and we will get things rolling. Grab a chip out of the bucket. Coin number 11. Hey, T-Rep, welcome back. And we will open this roll up. See what we get. Coin Junkie, Tyler, welcome back. We will get this roll going with the first coin going to Jordan. Lots of doubled eyelids and repunch mint marks. I will probably only be looking at about the first 10 reverses. Not a lot to see on the reverse. Late die state reverse on this coin. Found a nice double die in the last roll, Coin Junkie. Coin number 2 goes to Cali. That right there is a broken punch, I'm pretty sure. There's nothing on the top, and that's kind of been my rule as of late, is I don't bother them, because there's a punch in 55, 56, 57 that is just on the bottom right there. I'm going to keep it out still so I can take a look at it with the glass. Eyelids, mostly eyelids. I do believe there's a class 9 listed. As a matter of fact, let me get the listings up here and I can tell you. Should just do this while I'm waiting for everybody to come in. Lots of eyelids. $30 eyelids, over 30 eyelids. Yeah, no double die reverses. Let's see what Variety Vista has. All doubled eyelids. Let's see what Wexler listings have. All I can see is eyelids. And they have lots of listings. So I would say everything that you find in 56D is doubled eyelids. Oh, there's one. Here's a class 6. Coin number 3 for Ant. Brother, if you would see my dog laying around right now. It's the same die. It's hard to believe a dachshund's back. No wonder they have back problems. She's literally got her legs on one side and her back leg's on the other side, twisted. The little notch out of the bottom serif, yes it does. Hey Joe, how you doing? Welcome. Now that is an RPM. Not sure which one. See, it has the broken punch, but it is an RPM. That's what I'm talking about right here. That's an RPM right there, though. And I think that punch is also used in 63, Tyler. So I think there's dies in 63 that they use it on. Coin number 5 goes to Parvis. And that's a different RPM, but it is an RPM. Almost looks like I can see that to the east also. Let me look here. What we have. All right, let me give a quick look through Copper Coins listings. Nothing on that page. And basically how I'm scanning through this is I see southeast die scratches going through the date. So I'm just looking for southeast die scratches and then I'll stop, and I haven't come across any yet. So all right, I'm not seeing any, so we will have to deal with this after. Can't put an ID on this one. All I can say is it's different than the first one. Lots of good markers though. The bottom tripling that's a broken punch. There's a lot of, matter of fact, that's something the next time me, Brian, and Chuck get together, there will be a lot of those that will be delisted. If you look, it's just the same punch. So there will be a lot of openings for replacement. Coin number 7 goes to Frostbite. Yeah, we looked at a whole lot of those coins. I thought my eyes were going to bleed and fall out of my head. I literally have tubes of them that aren't listed. You know, we might do that. That's a good idea, Amp. We would have to it probably wouldn't be on the listing itself. It would probably be in a separate page with a note saying that it was deemed to be a damaged punch, and probably do it like John Wexler does and just list there's 4 different damaged punches for this date, or something like that. Right, we still have to update that on our site too. Ah, there we go. Got a little bit of a doubled eyelid, it looks like. Oh, we'll have to see about this one, but it's something. Coin number 9. Hey Otis, how are you? Thanks for joining. See, that is die scratches through the eye right there. Coin number 10 goes to Taco John. Let me see something here. Got some machine doubling on that one. Coin number 11 goes to Mickey, and he is the winner of the giveaway. Hi, I didn't forget. Proud of myself. Congratulations, Mickey. Let me write you a note here so I know. All right. Coin number 12 goes to Carl. And Carl gets an RPM. This is die number 2. Let's see, all right. So another copy of die number 2. Coin 13 goes to Coins and Ghouls. And that, I believe, is die number 1. Let me take a peek real quick through my glass. It's hard to tell. That is an RPM. You can see it down on the bottom of the D right here. And the top serif. The bottom serif, it's got the broken punch, so it's hard to tell. Coin 14 goes to Tyler. And a normal coin for Tyler. Everybody hit that like button for me, if you will. It helps us get our page out in front. People put in coin roll hunting and we get a lot of likes. We will. Oh, there's another one of die number 2. So Malcolm gets a die number 2. Coin 16 goes to Farm Dog. Farm Dog gets a doubled eyelid. This is the same doubled eyelid as coin number 8. Let me double check this real quick. I should say it looks to be the same as number 8. So 2 double eyelids, 5 RPMs so far. Coin 17 goes to Ant. And a normal coin for Ant. Coin 18 is for Callie. Seen this die pair before. Heavy die scratches and trust. Coin 19 goes to Sissy. Hey Sissy, how are you? Just in time. It's amazing how that works. Later die state coin. One that I don't remember seeing in this roll so far. And a late die state reverse. Wow. Almost wore away some of the devices. Coin number 20 goes to Parvis. And that seems to happen a lot. And we get another die number 2. This is by far the better RPM of the two also. I think Parvis got 2 of these. Coin 21 goes to Mark. See if we can get something good for Mark, and we do. We get die number 1. So 2 different RPMs in the roll. One has 4, one has 3. Next coin is for Frostbite. And he gets a die number 2. See it right on the top serif? Actually, the bottom serif doesn't show the broken punch, so split upper and lower serif. Coin 23 goes to Crispy. And Crispy gets a die number 2. Wow, there's quite a few of them in the roll. That's great. Die number 22 for Crispy. Next coin is for Sireg. Seems like all the die varieties have southeast die scratches in the roll. Coin 25 goes to T-Rep. And a normal coin for T-Rep. Coin 26 goes to Taco John. Are you still on the road, Sissy? Are you getting close to the house? I mailed you a package. You'll get one, trust me, T-Rep. It'll happen, and all of a sudden it'll happen in waves. Don't get discouraged. It's like I was thinking, I think with Callie, he ended up getting a giveaway before he even got a variety coin. It's getting to be a while back now, so my memory is getting a little thin on that. But you almost got, I think you might have got a very decent chance you did get a doubled eyelid. That's with the big die gouges through trust. We've seen this die pair before. Coin 29. All right. Hawaii will be fun. My son loved it there. I have a feeling that if he gets the chance, he'll move back there. He was there for 8 years and just loved it. That's the strangest thing. Sometimes the static electricity in these flips, I just set the flip down and it just spun around. Yeah, he was in Kaneohe Bay. He wasn't at Pearl. He was at the Joint Navy Marine Base. His ship was out of Pearl. He was on the Michael Murphy, I think was the ship. Coin 31. And now he is on the Gerald Ford. He just got to text me today. Said he can't wait to get home. Here's the die with the die gouges through the Tia Trust. Says it's been, how long has it been? It's been about 4 months. So he's due to come back, I think, in about another four or 5 months. But he's missing his daughter. His daughter was born like 2 months before he left, so. Yeah, we've got 2 different RPMs and 1 doubled eyelid. So we are finding stuff in the roll. Oh, it'll be great, sissy. You'll have the time of your life. Like he says, if you like seafood or you like food in general, you'll like it there. He says the food is all good. He says even the Spam is good. He goes, I hate Spam here, but I loved it when I was there. Coin 34 goes to Ant. There we go. There's a die number 2. I just look at food and gain weight. Man, do I like to eat. Coin 35 goes to Callie. And Callie gets a normal coin, I think. Yep. Yeah, I went to Austin, Texas one time, and I had that damn, there was 2 barbecue joints there. One of them is like world renowned. And I overate. I stood in line for basically 3 hours getting drunk so I could eat. And there's another one. Die number 2 for Sissy. Oh yeah, the barbecue, Texas barbecue is different. There's good barbecue all over. One of my favorite is in Alabama is the chicken with the white sauce. Oh my God, is that just it's there's an RPM right here, die number 1. It is so I can't even put a word. It's like umami. It's like some of the Asian food. It just has such a good flavor to it. And then, of course, I've been to Nashville, and they've got some good barbecue. Only one I've never been to Kansas City, or I should say I've never ate barbecue in Kansas City. But I've ate it in North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama. Even Florida's got some good barbecue joints. This one might be the doubled eyelid. It's got a piece of grease in there. I think it might be. Let me look here if I can see it. I'm going to have to hold this one aside, but I think this is the doubled eyelid from the markers. Franklin. Yeah, Franklin Barbecue. They got some good brisket. And that's the one thing with Texas is the brisket. Everybody loves Kansas City burnt ends. Burnt end is a burnt end to me, but man, that brisket he had was good. And then there was another place within a couple blocks of Franklin that had some of the best pulled pork I ever had. The only ones I looked at a part of a roll, Tyler, and that's because my little dog grabbed one and ran across the house with it and it blew open. So I did look at some of it. They're not pristine rolls inside. There's a lot of toned coins. At least the roll I opened up did have that. That's why I sold them for just a few bucks. But to actually sit down and say that I searched the roll, no. So let me know if you find anything. That way I know if there's stuff in it. That's just like San Antonio. I had to go to work there. It was 25 years ago at least now. The one thing that stood out, there was a restaurant called Maria's that had the best puffy tacos I ever had. It was so good. I still, it's almost like fantasize about those damn things. And there's a doubled eyelid. But they're not tacos like you think when you hear it's a taco. But they were so good, and that was in San Antonio. There's a die number 2. Sereg. Guess that's where the original Tex-Mex stuff started out, or something like that. I don't know the whole story, but their Mexican food is not Mexican food like you think when you hear about it. Yeah, you ended up getting a good one, Captain Morgan. You ended up getting a good one for sure. Mamacitas, is that might be what it is. Somebody said that the Maria's that I went to is out of business now. And like I said, it would have been the early 90s that I was there. So they very well could be out of business. Yeah, when I saw it, it triggered something in my head. It's like I've seen that before, and that's why I had to get all the pages opened up to see what I was seeing. But I had seen it before, so I'm like, I've seen this before. Right? That's because I'm looking at stuff. We are winding down on this roll. We've got some varieties in this roll, though. Not a bad roll. Next coin is for Mickey. Got one more roll for the week for me tomorrow, and it is a 61D roll. That should be a good one. They're always interesting. And there's a die number 2. Carl's got 2 of these now too, also. You never know, do you, Frostbite? One day, you hit a home run, and the next day you strike out. Coins and ghouls. Let's see what we can get for Adam. All right, wait a minute. This, I think, yeah, that goes in there. One with the die gouge and the T. But we will go through and see who got what here in a few. Next coin is for Tyler. The late die state. A little struck through in the throat. I don't know if I was there for that, Frostbite. I came in after you had started. And the last coin is for Paul Hampton. And he gets, I believe it is a die number 2. It is. So that is it for this roll. I want to thank everybody for joining, and I will be on at about 5:30 tomorrow, before the reveal show. Today is Sunday, right? Yeah. Before the reveal show, to do the last reveal, and we'll do another reveal show then. Chuck should have some rolls available. I will probably have limited rolls available. I might just do 2 rolls next week. I got to see. I've got plenty of rolls, but I want to get the website caught up. I've got 175 different dies to list still. So I want to get caught up on that. So as I do photograph them, I can put them right up right away. That's my goal, is to get everything done in one day. So I don't fall behind like I did, because I'm months behind on photographs. I've taken the pictures, I just haven't processed the pictures. Right. Yeah. Anyways, I will see everybody tomorrow. I want to thank you again for joining me, and I hope you all have a great remaining part of your weekend. Thanks a bunch. Bye.